The flag. Wow! Nonito Donaire stunned here, and so are we. What a stunning turn of events. There it is! Oh, he's firing right back with one of his arms.
Chicken the dog pop. Chicken the dog pop.
気を失うほど楽しいのがいいね鍵をかけて空の追跡を巻くよ
Okay guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Round number one, scheduled for the championship distance of 12. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Nonito Donaire. Donaire's well off the mark that time. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. Teddy, we know what it looks like when it lands, but how do you get to the point when you throw a big hook that, hey, I can build the foundation of how to deliver it?
Well, you have to get in good position, and that's a good point. You have to get outside the opponent's right hand. Get close enough where you're not throwing it from a distance where there's an opening. And slip your head a little bit to the left where you're outside that right hand. This way you're safe when you throw it, and you can throw with bad intentions.
Halfway through this round here. Parries that punch intended for the head. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
And that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
That hook was well off the mark. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Nonito Donaire. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hadler Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
A barrage of punches that time. Good combination.
Yeah, that's what you want. You don't want one at a time. You want 3 or 4.
That's it. Throw him off with that movers.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Oh, and they decide to trade there. And a punishing hook by Nonito Donaire. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. What the old-timers want to see, combination punching by Nonito Donaire. .90 seconds to go here in this round. Accuracy at issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. Stay away from those. Lands the counter. Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. Oh! He goes up top and gets to him, hammering the head. I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Landing 2 jabs by Nonito Donaire. Donaire's getting away with a headbutt here. A lot blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut.
Up and down, side to side.
Donaire's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Combination to the head. Donaire's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Round comes to an end here. An enjoyable night sitting ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. A lot better than our day we spent at the horse track the other day where we couldn't get any winners. At least I couldn't. But we were talking about the fact that so many parallels to be made between boxing and life boxing and all these other sports we enjoy, like horse racing, of being well-conditioned and working your way up to this one singular moment.
Yeah, well, the trainer obviously has to get the athlete. In this case, the athlete happens to be over 1,000 pounds, and that's a horse. You know, at peak condition, he has to look at a calendar just like a trainer does with a fighter, know when the race is, know when the fight is, and not get used up out on the track or used up, of course, in the gym.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Nonito Donaire is going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Left hand came after the jab. Unable to score with the hook. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good looking counter punch. Able to land the hook to the head. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Count down the final moments of this round. Donaire's punch didn't come close.
Listen, your best defense is to throw more punches. You need to throw more punches.
Round number 4 is underway. A chance for us to look at Teddy's scorecard. And obviously the rounds is circled there. You see the knockdown was scored.
And that's how professional boxing is supposed to be. The guy who lands the cleaner, more effective punches, he gets an advantage. He gets an extra score.
He missed with that headshot. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. A headshot blocked. Good combination landing there. He has found his groove with this right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good job, it was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Nonito Donaire. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. That's a huge left he just scored with. He is wobbly and damaged and just flailing with his arms trying to punch back. He gets off with a combination up top. Nonito Donaire is doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. One or two are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Good strong combo. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Off target with that hook. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter punch.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
And that's the end of round 4. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. and he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
Right on the mark with the hook up top. Nonito Donaire's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Donaire's making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
It's still early enough. I would say yes. You know, you don't want to panic. You don't want to just throw everything overboard. You want to stay with what brought you here. Hey, he's been taught this not for hours, not for days, not for weeks. You know, months and years he's been taught this. You don't throw it out. You stay with it.
Good counter punch. Parries the punch, puts one in there. Oh, good exchange there. It is unbelievable to sit back and just watch what these guys are willing to give and to take. Wow, what a fight so far.
Well, give and take, that's the key word. Sometimes you're forced to become great. And right now, each one of them are forcing the other to go to great places.
Didn't get it done going to the body there. Nonito Donaire's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. A knifing left hand by Nonito Donaire. So punch after punch, he keeps taking punishment. Starting to wonder here, Teddy, how much more will he be able to take?
You want it to be the inclination of a fighter, in this case a warrior, to go on. But sometimes enough is enough, and you just have to take your losses and come back to fight another day. I believe we've gotten to that point.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Solid right by Nonito Donaire. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. Nice combination, jab, uppercut to the head. He returns the favor with an uppercut. See him timing that double jab to the head. The Flash has got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. That was not well targeted by Nonito Donaire.
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that?
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Donaire's back to business right now. The entire first half of this fight completely went his way. Right on the mark, double jab. Nonito Donaire's almost got like a Viper quality to it, doesn't he? He just gets in there, he attacks real quick, comes in, strikes before you know what hit you.
Yeah, he's very quick, and that is his style. He likes to get in, do his damage, and get out. Right now, his opponent can't match him with that physical ability. What he's got to do is try to time him on the way in.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. And a good counter by Nonito Donaire. Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. Unable to score with the hook. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Flash is hit by a counter punch there. Nice combination, throwing more than one. Both scored there. A nice, crisp hook after a fine defensive effort. Nothing there on the punch by Nonito Donaire. In a later stage of the fight like we have right here, boom, left hand comes home.
Back to the body.
Big shot comes crashing home. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. And that's the end of round 7.
Done. Nice.
I think you've got the scoring right here, Teddy, as we start round number 8. I see your scorecard. He's up by a large margin. Just look at his face. That's the only scorecard you need.
Yeah, you got to think about stopping this fight because his opponent is not showing any pity. You know, he's not backing off at all. So a lot more damage can be done in his next few rounds.
Right to the head with that right. Very nice work with the double jab up top.
Keep that head moving.
And a well-targeted combination by Nonito Donaire. Nonito Donaire's hand speed right now, the difference with what we just saw, able to land that combination.
Yeah, he's probably going to need a little bit more down the road, but right now, that's got him in front.
Unable to make an impact there by Nonito Donaire. Big shot, the left crashed home. Oh, he's solid. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desire and heart is just as strong as it was before.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Nice combination there. Donaire swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was... He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Solid left. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? And round 8 comes to an end.
You're good.
Teddy, let's discuss what's going on right here. His eye is completely swollen shut. What is the concern with the referee in the ringside position?
Well, right now they're worried about the welfare. You know, not just about tonight, but the future of this fight and what damage he will take now because he can't see correctly. It's their job to protect the fighter.
Not able to land the headshot. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. I don't know which way to read this. Is he trying to confuse his opponent, or is he just confusing himself by changing his style, the way he's approaching things here after being knocked down early?
Well, if I'm the opponent, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying that I just gave him a little truth serum. Yeah, I'm seeing really the truth now about him, that he's really hurt, and he's a little desperate. And in my mind, I'm going to deal with it that way. I'm going to go after him.
And now he's got to be careful because he's been warned for the headbutting. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. A nice block by Nonito Donaire. Oh, he took some damage. He falls victim to that big hook.
Focus, focus!
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. There's the combo downstairs. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Nonito Donaire stunned here, and so are we. What a stunning turn of events. There it is. He goes down. Oh, it may be close here. Can he survive the round? Donaire's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Committing to the body work with the double jab. Donaire's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Donaire's showing us that he is willing to stick with the game plan. But Teddy, that game plan saw him knocked down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him?
You know, in some ways I tell him good because you have to go with what you have. You know, you can't completely change. That's not possible in the course of a fight. You are who you are. So it's not the game plan necessarily, Joe, or the style that's wrong. It's the execution of the game plan. That has to be done better.
Tried the hook, didn't get it. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Nonito Donaire. Teddy, he's just covering up. That's all he's doing, but it gives his opponent so much time to pick where he isn't.
Yeah, you're right, Joe. I mean, first of all, some of them are going to get through and some of them are watching them. They're getting through. And you just touched on it. I mean, you cover up, you tell your opponent, hey, I'm camping out. I'm not going back. So instead of throwing one or two at you, he's throwing combinations of 3, 4, 5. You got a problem.
Smashing left by the Flash. Wow! Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
Chicken the dog.